What does Gary Vee, Tai Lopez, and Cardone have in common? And what does it have to do with you? Coming up after the intro. What's up, guys? This is JC the Black Guy, and today we have a lot to talk about. I actually have lots of notes here, but anyway, so I started this video by asking you, what does Tai Lopez, Cardone, and Gary Vee have in common, and what does it have to do with you? In my opinion, what they have in common is they have found a way to turn the passion into a money-making machine, and that's what keeps them going. All three of them have the money and the time to allocate to their own body despite their busy schedule. This is a goal for you to not only make that money with your passion, but you also focus on your health. But the number three thing they have in common is they all have a purpose. They are men with a purpose, and every day they work one step closer to where they want to go, and that keeps them going. And especially you can see that a lot in Tai Lopez. And when he talks on the camera, you see that he's passionate about it, but you see where he's going, especially with Cardone. You see that this guy is relentless. He's up there online every day, and his purpose is he wants to teach, he wants to help as many people as possible along the way. So what does that have to do with you? Well, what you need to figure out from all these three guys is they have found their own balance, their own perfect balance between the mind, the body, and the soul, the purpose. So that's a goal that I wish that you could get from their content and you could strive towards too. And my channel is designed to help you do that. I just started this journey to financial freedom, and along the way I want to carry you with me so that at least you can find your purpose, and I want to motivate you, encourage you, and inspire you to do the same. This channel is great for someone who's an action taker. If you're an action taker, this is the channel for you, because I am an action taker. You can surround yourself with like-minded people, and we can build this community of action takers that we can share tips and tricks along the way. Now, this channel is also for you if you are looking to start, but you don't know where to start. If you're looking to start and you don't know where to start, this is a great place for you, because you should start with why. And my channel is designed to help you find your why. Why should you do what you do? What is your passion? What is your purpose? And that's what I really am passionate about in helping people. Now, this channel is also for you if you want to be the best version of yourself. If you are happy with where you are and you want to be better than where you are right now, that's great. But if you're not happy and you want to get to the best version where you are in peace with your mind, your body, and your soul, this is the great place for you, and I want to help you get there. I'm gonna be your life coach. Now, why me? Why should you trust me? For starters, I am not a millionaire. I am not Tai Lopez, at least not yet, but you can be assured that on my way to financial freedom, it's either I get there or I die trying. There is no other way for me, and that's the level of commitment that I decided to dig into it. Explain why you should follow, why you should listen to me. Well, you know what? For starters, my name is JC. I like to be called JC the Black Guy, and I am an Asian French Canadian living in Toronto. And I'm 32-year-old. I'm just an average guy just like you. But what is different is I have made the commitment to really apply what I've learned from these online mentors, Gary Vee, Tai Lopez, Dan Lok, one of my favorite, and into my own life. So you can watch me doing that. But furthermore, I really want to help you save time, because the last 13 years of my life have been a waste. Now, I have learned a lot along the way, but at this point of my life, I consider that I should be way ahead than I am right now. And I'm not happy with that. So that's why I don't want to waste time anymore. I just want to jump straight, and I want to help you save time so that you don't have to do the same mistake like I did. For instance, I spent the last 13 years, 3 years in college, 4 years in university, and then I spent 5 years working as an electrical engineer, only to find out at the end that my talent, after I've done a psychometric test, is not suited to be an engineer. It's suited to be a businessman, an entrepreneur, a risk taker, a creator. These are my talents. These are my strengths. And that's what I'm suited to do. I've only found out about that 13 years. After 13 years, I find this out. So I want to help you find this so that you don't have to spend 13 years to find it. You see my point? I grew up in Haiti. And when I was 16, all I wanted to do is I wanted to study electrical engineering so I can understand how to provide electricity to people. And there's these people at night, they live in darkness. And I was the only one who had like electricity in my house. So I felt very bad about that. And I always wanted to help others share that electricity that I enjoy as a kid. So that's why I became an electrical engineer. The problem with that is an employee is not the way. That's not the way that I was gonna get my dream come true. So the only way I can get it to be done is to be a successful entrepreneur. So that's why at this point in my life, I have thrown everything else out of the water, and it's either I make it as an entrepreneur or I die trying. But every step along the way, I want to learn, I want to share my experience, and I want to help you save your time. I was laid off twice. After I lost my job the second time, after I put so much time and energy into it, I actually went into a depression. My brother at the same time, my younger brother, was in a depression as well. I saw him jumping from a depressed guy into a whole different man within 1 week because he found that purpose. And throughout that, we both studied how did he do it. And I was in depression too. So I had to find how he did it, and I applied that to myself, and that's how I find my own purpose. So I really want to help you find your purpose because it's definitely something that no one can take away from you once you have a purpose, and it will keep you happy even in rough time. So I'm really passionate about that, and I want to help you find your way. So I'm gonna share a lot of videos on how to do so, and I'm gonna I'm gonna divide my channel in a couple sections. So I'm gonna explain you how I'm gonna do that. Like I said, I'm very excited, guys. I have a lot of videos coming up. Like I have tons of notes that I'm writing, tons of notes. I'm being inspired the whole week, and I'm very excited. So the playlist coming up. The first playlist is, well, we're gonna work on the mind first, because to have a peace of mind, you need to have that money so that you don't have to worry about it anymore, so you could put your mind onto other things. So the first playlist I'm gonna work on is Struggle to Success. Success is not supposed to be easy. We can build out this community together so that we can motivate ourselves to success and learn along the way. So that's what I'm trying to do. I want to provide also tips and tricks that I've learned along the way in business, so how to find the right business for you. And these are things that we'll be discussing in the playlist called Struggle to Success. Second playlist is Build That Body. So the first attacks the mind. The second playlist is for the body. The body is what's gonna carry you forward. That's the vessel to carry your purpose. So you need to keep that in shape as you get older, and you want to start as early as possible, because the more energy you have, the more you can be relentless, like Cardone. Like this guy, man, this guy's amazing. He looks a lot younger than he is, but he has that energy, that passion, that drive to keep going. And I want you to be like just like that. So Build That Body is tips and tricks that I have learned along the way to still find ways to take care of your body with a busy schedule. And the main purpose of this channel is this playlist called Path to Purpose. And this is my baby right there. This is what I'm very passionate about. I have found 3 steps. I have divided how to find the purpose into 3 easy steps. Well, they're not easy, they're simple. They're not easy. We'll get to that in our playlist. So how to find the purpose? First, you have to find your passion, then you have to find your true self, and after, you have to combine your passion and your true self, and that will result in your purpose. That's a very simple way of telling you what it is, but you want to subscribe to this channel and follow my playlist Path to Purpose, because I'm gonna go in details on how I did it, and I want you to do the same and motivate you to do it as well. And my other playlist is gonna be Learn from Life. And that playlist is designed so that we can learn from other people's life, so that we don't have to learn and do the same mistake as them. We can learn the easy way from learning from other people's life instead of learning it the hard way by going to, just like I did, 13 years just to find out that I was on the wrong path all along. So Learn from Life is, I'm passionate about cars, sports, personal growth, health and fitness. So my content is gonna reflect all that. And Learn from Life is, we're gonna use the life of celebrities, popular people online, popular people that most people know, and we're gonna dissect it and see what we can get from them so that we can learn and be the best version of ourselves. Jack Ma, the billionaire from Alibaba, he once said, a smart man learns from his mistake, and a wise man learns from other people's mistake. So I want you to skip being smart altogether and be wise, so that you can avoid wasting time and learning from your own mistake, so that you can learn from other people's mistake and accelerate that learning curve. This is how my channel is designed, to help you be the best version of yourself. And I'm very excited. I'm gonna upload a lot of video coming up, and I want you to subscribe to this channel so that we can be part of that community. We can share that experience and learn a lot along the way to be the best version of ourselves. Thank you.